What is going on? Mighty Paladin here, and I have another fight for you. I'm breaking out my Zafina here to deal with this Armor King. They catch me pressing buttons with the counter hit down back 3, and that's a full combo. Another down back 3, but I armor out of the mix-up. I whiff with the down 3. I need to be careful with that. I'm eating these strings. I try to armor, but it doesn't work there. I guess the move was too slow. Anyways, I land my wall rising 1-2 and get a full combo. Not the best wall combo. Oh, they blocked my frame trap. They blocked my other frame trap. If they threw anything heavier than a jab, my armor would have caught him more. I land a heat smash and get the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I stepped it. They're checking me with single jabs, which is pretty smart. That way my armor can't catch him. Caught him with the second part of my string. Keep him at the wall. That string is supposed to be guaranteed, but they were late, so I was able to block it. Alright, they're barely alive. Gotta duck the second part of that 4-2-1 string. It's a mid-high with no extension, so I should be ducking it every time. I eat another counter hit down back 3. They mess up the wall combo though. That last hit is minus 13. I need to punish it. I go for a frame trap and get the heat engager. They hop kick out of my forward 4-3. I think the wall might save me here though. Kind of. They grab out of my armor. Good job. I whip the first part of the heat smash, but the rest connects because it has crazy range. I think this Armor King player is a little too patient. He's letting me mix him up by the wall. Caught him with the Hell Sweep. They pop heat. No launch because the down back 3 didn't hit counter. No break on the grab and now they're barely alive. Down forward 1 ends it. Okay, this Armor King player needs to grab me. Where are your giant swings? Where are your shining wizards? You gotta really test my throw breaks. Alright, match 2. Caught him with the armored launcher. This is not gonna work. I was too late with the heat. Nice punish. 2 lows in the mid. That's like a staple mix-up in Tekken. Gotta duck the second part of that string. He's barely alive. And down 3 gets me the round. Good stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Toe kick. Ah, that's minus 12. I gotta punish that. Heat engager. Okay, finally. Goes for a grab. Not the strongest grab, but you gotta do that. You gotta grab when you're Armor King. Forward 2-1 heat dash. That's a full launcher. Should be easy wall carry. They didn't quite get the wall combo though. Counter hit down back 3. I am barely alive. Second part of that string is a counter hit launcher. Good stuff. Okay, pop heat. Terrible ender. What was I thinking? I'm barely alive here. That's minus 15 on block, and Zafina's one of the few characters that can't launch that. They connect with the stagger kick and get the round.
Round 3. Fight.
Big whiff. They could have toe kicked me. They go for a giant swing, and I break it. They're smart enough not to press buttons after eating that low. I gotta give them credit. Nice, caught me ducking. They whiffed the under right there. I stepped the second part of the forward 2-1. Launch. Okay, decent damage. Nice block on a down back 3, and I get the full launch. Unless the wall messes me up. I should have popped heat and gone for a full combo. Caught you with the armor, but you're still alive. Look at this health. I think he's gonna go for a stagger kick. Yep, caught him though. I ate the stagger kick, blocked the string, and got the round. Okay, this is a set point for me. He gets something for free after that, but I'm not sure what. I eat the heat engager. I ducked a grab. I was late with the launcher, but he pressed buttons on the second part of the string. Let's get to the wall. Not quite. I was close. Nice. I break what I think is a generic grab. Man, he's been grabbing me this match, but I'm breaking them. Caught me with the hop kick. Let's see, what kind of damage are we talking here? The wall messes up his combo. That happens to me too. Standing 3 to hell sweep. I don't break this grab. There you go. I'm barely alive. I launch him with the Mantis 3-1, but it didn't hit counter. I don't think I'm paying attention to the time here. I need to do something. They're gonna win. That's completely on me. I should have pressed the offense. I'm not really used to fights lasting that long. They tie it up though. I break the giant swing again. Caught him ducking. Come on, let's do a wall combo. I mess it up. Bummer. I don't think that was part of the combo for them. That might have been a missed input. That string used to be a wall splat back in the day. They catch me with the counter. They're close to the wall. The wall might save me here. Not really. That was still decent damage. I should have whiff punished there, but instead I go for the standing 3 hell sweep. Alright, now they got heat. Once again, they press buttons and eat the second part of my while standing 1-2 string. And that should be it. Good stuff. I know in the first match I said this Armor King player needs to grab more, but they were grabbing more in the second match and I was just breaking them. And breaking grabs is not something I do normally. This has been Mighty Paladin. As always, thank you for watching and you have a wonderful day.